What's up, guys? I'm back in the building, man. It's Real Talk. Real Talk with Mike Steele back in the building, man. And I'm sorry, man. We didn't go live during the last segment, but we back here.
Too busy eating Fritos.
And pistachios. J-Ski in the building. Lisa Talk session.
Hey.
And let's get to it, man. Let's get to some of these current events, some of the stuff that's really chopping right now, that's trending in the news. And
you know, first things first is Carlisha Hood and her son. Their charges were dropped, and
way to applause.
We need some applause for that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you said we needed applause.
Hold on, I was just getting to my soundboard.
Just clap to yourself, bro.
Yeah. We'll get to it, man. Man, damn. Go ahead, Lisa. Go ahead.
I'm glad you said that. You know, you were saying a round of applause because looking on social media, it was so many. You had, I guess it was like a half and half. Oh,
really?
But you had more men saying that she should have been convicted.
Really?
That's the crazy part. That's what I was reading comments like on certain people's social media pages and like YouTube pages, and it was like these men was saying, "Well, no, that ain't right. That ain't right." What you mean that ain't right? That's what I don't understand the mindset of a lot of men nowadays. Like I don't get it.
We different. I mean, I saw it and I couldn't even watch it.
I couldn't either.
You know, I saw the older gentleman leave out, which I understand him getting out of the situation.
He ain't want no problem.
You know what though? Like
he like
was that before?
He almost started running out of
that. Was that before the act right got into the picture? And I have to say it like that because we're on social media.
Yeah. He left out with the first punch, which, you know.
I can't rock with that either. That's the thing, you know.
Jay give him the benefit of the doubt because he's older gentleman.
He's old.
Okay.
I mean, he was old.
I didn't see him. I didn't see that part of the video, but how old was he?
I mean, he was old.
Yeah, he was
60.
Okay.
He probably 62.
60 plus.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then he fall. He might break a hip or something. That's it.
Okay.
You know.
I know one thing. He wasn't throwing no punch.
You know, you still not live, right?
I gotta be live.
Just your logo on here and us in closed caption.
Why is them doing this today?
I don't know what you're going
We
through.
know why, but we ain't gonna say all that though.
Oh, I do know why. Never mind. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
There go Jay.
See, should have been afterwards.
Yeah.
Mike going through some things.
Hey, I apologize. Go ahead.
But no, my thing is, I guess you got a point. He was too old or whatever. But right. I don't know. I just feel like women are protected nowadays from some of these. You do sit there and videotape it before they do anything
we talking
else.
about, but
you say he old.
Listen to it clearly. The woman, his girlfriend, actually made a statement. He told you.
Wait. Who girlfriend?
The young man that hit her and eventually got shot.
Oh, his girlfriend made a statement? I didn't see that.
If you listen closely, she said,
I'm glad
he told you to be, no, she said, she should have. He probably had touched her before.
Yeah. I know he did.
He told you to be quiet. I mean, that's what you get, you know.
Wow.
So,
they say he was egging her on, or she was egging him on.
So because I never figured out.
So she was in support of what he did.
Yes, just to say he told you to sit down. He told you to be quiet.
Wow. So you already know what's going on in their house. He been knocking her head through between the stove and the refrigerator a lot. Right. So
and one, I guess his cousin put something out on Facebook here, or made a post, and his shirt said, you know, shout out or so long to Mr. Knockout.
What?
Yeah.
What, they were saying it in a way trying to be disrespectful, or they was feeling bad for him?
Got wings instead of chicken.
Oh, that was Ricky Smiley.
Yeah, Ricky Smiley.
Ricky said he said he went
in there to get some hot dog left out with wings.
Right. I don't know.
No, he said long live Mr. Knockout.
But
that's his relative.
Oh, okay. Mr. Knockout.
So I guess he was a knockout artist. But he couldn't even knock out a woman. I'm you know.
I don't know. It you know, like I said, it's people have these mixed feelings, but when I was reading those comments on YouTube on some of these people's pages, it was horrible. Like, it was absolutely horrible. And they were all for him, and then they didn't understand why her charges was dropped. I could tell you why. She was defending us. Well, her son was defending her. So, end of story.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Man, but you threatening the guy. I mean, her. You told her she on my mama.
Right.
You better be quiet.
Right.
And not say anything else.
Right.
I promise you, on my mama.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, what was
I
the
want to know
problem?
the whole story. Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What?
Huh?
I mean,
what was the problem? What was
besides
said?
y'all being in
On my mama. On my mama, you better not say. I mean, like,
He said that before
I'm like, what?
because he said it was a whole chest. So he used to saying stuff like that.
Yeah, but the problem is simple. He whooped the woman's butt.
But
I mean, what gives you
why
a reason?
Right. Why do you
to
even
put
have
your
to
hands
go
on her?
there? Like, what's the purpose of going there?
It's just like you telling,
I don't get it.
just like me and you right now, Jay. You get upset and you say, you don't like what she said, and you say, you know what? Say it again.
Right.
On my mama, say it again.
Right.
I'm gonna show you what.
And just because I'm saying either state an opinion, because whatever somebody say something, those are words. Okay,
Right.
those are words. If you a man, just walk away. Walk away. Leave it
Jay wanna
alone.
know if he hit her.
You
Did she
inherently
hit him first?
no. We saw that. I mean,
Yeah.
he kept saying, "Say something else.
Right.
Say another word."
It's like he wanted to. He
And I'm
wanted to.
like, What type of brother are you? Who first of all, who raised you?
Right. Clown.
And then I see a picture out there with, I'm assuming, mom, auntie, maybe possibly mom and grandma. I don't know. Because he said something like, I'm on my grandmama. So I'm thinking maybe grandmama has passed.
Yeah.
So this might have
Still
been
here.
mom and auntie
Oh, okay.
that I saw the picture, and they standing up with a framed picture of him. And I couldn't have stood there as a relative supporting.
Condoning that. 'Cause
Right.
that's what you
That's what's
basically
wrong with
doing.
us
You're
now.
condoning it.
This is wrong
Yeah.
with us as a culture now. We condone foolishness.
We condone foolishness.
We really do. At
Yep.
some point,
We throw parties for people getting
You
out of
may
prison,
not-
but we don't throw no party for somebody
Jay may
graduating
not-
college.
I may not, but as a culture, man,
As a majority, let's put it that way. As a majority, yeah, we do things ass backwards, and I hate to
Shout
say
out
it like
to the
that.
air
but
conditioning, man.
Yeah,
Shout
it's
out
good.
to
Shout
the air
all the way out
conditioning.
to the
You
air
know what I'm
conditioning
saying?
because I was about to fight. You know, we get hot.
Y'all,
Black folks get hot. They ready to fight.
But then, on another social thing, as far as, I guess a PSA. Look at the restaurant they were in.
I was trying to figure that out, but was it like a whole different type of
It
18
wasn't us.
different cultures?
You know, it wasn't us. We take our money and spend it with everybody but ourselves.
Absolutely.
And you know,
Yup.
they treat you as such. They had glassed in everything. They only had a big enough glass
Yep.
to get your money and hand you your food and for you to get the heck on.
That was like a Chinese restaurant when I visited New York years ago, and we went out late. We would come. It was 3:00 in the morning, and we went just Chinese restaurant get some Chinese food. The whole place was empty, and we were like, "Are they closed?" Because it was my first time in New York then.
is the food good?
He just lifted. I just saw this lever lift up. He slid out the menu. Talking about what do we want? We read it, slid it back, and then they slid out the food. We don't even know what y'all doing back there. I'm like, I'm not eating that.
Right.
I don't even know what y'all doing back there. So why not patron a black business? Because to me, sometimes it's like they want you to do good, but not as good as them. I mean, like our folks. Or they would rather give it to them so you can't succeed.
Right.
One of two things. And if they do come to your restaurant or wherever it is, your price is too high.
And they pull out the white glove.
Uh-huh.
You didn't pull out the white glove when you went over here.
Right,
You know,
right.
You didn't.
Exactly. Why you charging so high? Why I can't get a hookup?
Why you go on Facebook and just drown somebody?
Right.
As opposed to
Or
saying,
that.
let me call Miss Lisa and let her know
Exactly.
my issue.
Exactly.
You know, as opposed to,
Nah.
well, I paid my money. It's America. I can say what. No, man, it's your right and your duty to help that brother or sister and say, hey, this was my experience. This is what happened.
Right.
You may want to check this.
Yep.
You know.
On the low.
Yeah.
'Cause-
But not get on and try to get you so many shares and likes on Facebook and just, like I said, drown a business.
But it's all about the notoriety. It's all about calling somebody out and getting those clicks and likes so you could be relevant. And that to me, that's bottom line. That's how it is.
Sad.
Yeah,
Sad.
it is. It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
What's next?
Like, well, I want to see this. Dennis Rodman showed up at the Pride Parade.
Oh man,
His little mini skirt on.
I wish I could bring.
No, I see. I got to get my head out the sand. I don't see none of this stuff.
Well, I missed this one, but I heard about it.
I guess I want to know: is Dennis Rodman gay?
Oh no.
Do anybody know? I
think
he just
if
loves
anything,
I think he just like cross-dressing.
I think he likes attention. Now he probably has tried some crazy stuff.
Oh, he
at
probably
this point.
he probably is not even a transsexual, a trisexual. Try anything.
Yeah. That's how
Stupid.
trisexual.
I'm a trisexual. I try anything. I know Dennis Rodman's probably a trisexual though. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
So he did. What did he do? He was there.
He showed up at the Pride Parade with a miniskirt on. Mike, you said you had a picture of that.
No. I said I would get the picture and post it, but
and you didn't find it.
I am so far from that right now.
Let me tell y'all real quickly.
Uh-huh.
I was actually taking some food to a local establishment. There was some guys were having a party, and actually got caught up in the Pride Parade on the south side. And I was like, why is this parade going on at night?
Yeah.
And how in the heck did I get stuck in this
You
damn
in the
parade?
middle of it?
Well, no, I was somewhere in it. But I'm like, and listen, I don't have a problem with gay folk.
Right.
Now, I do have a problem with the overt ones. I do. Now, I will say that. And,
Yeah.
you know, for somebody got a problem with that, have a problem with me. I have a problem with the ones that's too flamboyant with it. So I purposely was like, let me hurry up and get out this parade, because I was there with the ones that were overt and flamboyant with their parading.
You say with their parading.
No.
Right.
I'm just trying to.
You was in the party.
I'm
Jay.
trying to get a visual.
I said, dang, how did I get stuck in
How did I get in the
That's what I'm saying.
parade?
I'm trying to get
Correct.
a visual of where he was. Like, were you in the middle of the dancing and
I was
all of
coming
that?
through an
or-
intersection.
Okay.
And I needed to turn left, and I
turned
could
right.
not. And I
You
had
took
to
a
keep
right
straight.
on. You took a right on Albuquerque, like Buzz Bunny said.
So the next little side street, I took another left and got out of their way.
He done took a right on
You got
Albuquerque.
their way off.
Yeah,
Well, that's funny.
and there was an officer that knew me. It was like,
He like, Jay, good to see
dang,
you.
I didn't know it was like that, doc. I said, nah, bro. it ain't."
He like, good to see you.
Be like, look here.
So this officer, was he part of the YMWCA?
No, he
YMCA.
You so old.
with the Indian cheat.
You so old.
He
You know
was
they got
hey,
cop in it.
right.
You
He
are
was,
so
he was
old.
making his money. He was making his money to provide security.
Mike so old.
Oh, boy. That is
Oh
funny.
boy. Well, you know what? Live and learn.
Live and learn.
It is what it is.
Oh man, Jay, you didn't tell me that, man. So
Yeah, I was trying to keep that on the
keep,
DL.
what you told us though.
On the DL.
Yeah, on the DL.
I heard
on the
that.
Down
I
low.
heard it.
Okay, R. Kelly.
Wasn't gonna say nothing, but I heard it.
All right, anything else, Lisa?
Y'all probably don't even care about this, but Rihanna is stepping down from Fenty. She's gonna be in just
What is her position at Fenty, if you know?
She's CEO, owner, all that good stuff, but she's stepping down and just going to be in an executive role. And I think it's either because she's having her baby or whatever. But people are a little upset with her because they wanted to know why she didn't hire a black woman to replace
You
her.
said who? Brianna.
Rihanna. I
Oh,
said
Rihanna.
y'all wouldn't be interested in. I'm talking
Yeah.
about clothes and makeup and all that stuff.
Okay.
Cool with it.
No,
Yeah.
Rihanna got ASAP Rocky woman, right?
Rihanna, she peaks the people's attention.
And she's a billionaire, but she's stepping down
That is like so crazy how folks are making money these days.
They making money all kinds of ways.
online.
All
Online.
kinds of ways.
A billionaire.
A billionaire.
Social media.
Yeah. Young.
So she has more money than Beyonce.
Yeah.
B seems to have always had a problem with her.
I think because Jay-Z had a problem with me.
Yeah, but watch out, the Beehive gonna come get y'all. I ain't got nothing to do
I
with
didn't say that, Brianna. Jay
I
called
ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't want the Beehive coming after
Jay
me.
said that.
Well, I'm just,
they'll
I've
get
always
you.
kind of noticed it.
Yeah.
They'll get you. Yeah, you gonna speak on it.
Yeah, the Beehive.
I ain't saying shit.
Hey, but what I was gonna say, yeah, you mentioned she has billions.
Right.
I have no
And where's she's from? Is it Trinidad?
Trinidad.
Trinidad.
But see, we was kind of, that was like a segue into the conversation we just had about, they were like, well, why you ain't hiring nobody black? Why you ain't hiring nobody black? And in business is business. You gonna have to pick the best person for your business. If you have a $1 billion business,
It's her business.
right? That's
is her
number
business.
one. Right? Stay out my pocket. Stay out my
I
business.
didn't- okay.
Oh, I was going to, okay. Now,
I mean, if I were her, I'd be like, y'all need to stay out my
it's
business.
amazing how these rappers and
Because
these
I need to
entertainers.
hire the best of the best to keep.
See, I didn't know that was her business.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And
She-
I love all of her products. Like, got them on right now. But yeah, she has quality.
She used to date Chris
Brown.
Brown. Now she's with ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
Little
And this
young
her
rapper.
second baby.
No
she having her
idea.
second baby from him.
who it's that Rocky.
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, you know the song, I guarantee you.
Okay. Then.
Yeah. But just to go into this, Pharrell Williams, man.
What's up
He
with
has a
Pharrell?
big position with Gucci.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
He has
Pharrell.
I think creative design, I think that's his position.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Okay.
and this guy, I want to say in the upper 500 million.
I like Pharrell.
Yeah. He's good. I like
Yeah.
some of his work.
Upper 500 million.
Okay.
Man, that's amazing.
Yeah.
God.
He be like, he moved quietly. I noticed that about Pharrell. He moved very quiet, but I don't blame him. I do the same thing. I move quiet. I don't tell nobody all my business.
I wouldn't. I mean, why would you? Okay, man.
Or is it move in silence?
Right.
Yeah.
And violence.
Okay, guys, man, we're gonna take a break, man. When we come back, man, we're gonna get into anything, man. And we're gonna talk about, well, not talk about, but the title of this show tonight is
Freestyle Tuesday?
no, tell it like it is.
Tell it like it is,
Well,
Tuesday.
I mean,
All
we-
of that.
We
All
call
of
all
it.
kinds.
All
I
of
mean,
it.
just call us, man, with anything that you have on your mind that you want to talk about. We want to talk about it too. Call us. We can take all phone calls.
Within reason.
Within
Don't come here with no
reason,
crazy
yeah.
stuff.
So Dwayne, if you listen to Dwayne, hey, call
Oh.
us. And if you don't know what the topic
that our
is,
guy?
Forgot about
Yeah,
Dwayne.
yeah.
Lord.
at least a friend. We'll be back.
I was finna say something I shouldn't have. Go to commercial.